What is up, my stylish people? This is Shank. Welcome back to channel. आज का वीडियो थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट करेंगे अंदुकनी what I would do is that what are the popular brands and among them what is the popular sneaker that is a bestseller, super versatile and more often than not similar in terms of the overall shape and the styling purposes. I would show in this particular video. And these are particularly my collection, and I will also mention a budget alternative or a similar looking option from the same brand as well. Having said that, why not get started with one of my favorite brand? It's the Converse. Yes, the Converse All Star in leather format. This is one of my super favorite sneaker. Why? Because it goes literally with each and every outfit. Means like you might be thinking that it is a high top and how it will look good with a straight fit jeans which is not ankle length or maybe something like that. It's gonna cover the top portion, but overall it goes really well in terms of its shape. It does have this cup which is a reminiscent of the normal standard Converse winter sneakers, and then you do have this perforations and the normal Converse badging and this lines in this red and blue color. Overall it's a simple sneaker. You don't get much of a heel with this particular option. The one thing I keep on changing with the Converse is that the laces gets dirty very easily, and on top of that, one thing that has improved since last few years for the Converse would be the comfort. The insole comfort has been improved a lot, almost by 30 to 40% improvement is there with the recent versions since they relaunched. That's something you need to consider. And also why I consider the leather, because it's a genuine leather option. On top of that, this leather when compared to their canvas, which is a recycled canvas which they use, it's very easy to clean. It is smoother to touch, it doesn't crease much, and on top of that it is super easy to clean and maintain. That's the reason generally I would suggest go for these options, and these are my go-to options in case if I'm using a suit, or in case if I'm using a normal just casual or a smart casual or a street style outfit. Like these goes literally well, and obviously I love white color. I do have many whites in this video also. You're gonna see many whites because Converse All Star or Converse Chuck 70 is one of their popular option. And here you go with the brand number 1. Do I need to mention how popular the Stan Smiths are? We are discussing about the Adidas Originals brand. In case if you want a similar looking option from Adidas Advantage, that option comes around 4,000 rupees price point or so. But these options online, if you prefer to buy, you can get this closer to 4,000 or 4,500 after discounts. I just bought them today. In terms of their design, these are not as low top as maybe a Converse low top, and also not super high like a Nike Air Force One, or maybe a chunky ones like a, not chunky, mid chunky ones like a Puma Slipstream, which we are gonna see in this particular video. Both the Nike Air Force One or New Balance, everything we are gonna see in this video. These are a nice middle ground, I would say, and these are just super versatile both in terms of the design. Yes, you do have this in green color on the back side. You can opt for the simple white version or maybe even the colder version in case if you choose to. Adidas do have one more version called Continental, which I do have in blue colorway, but वो उतना खास नहीं है in terms of the comfort. This one comfort, it is balanced, and overall when it comes to the leather quality, the leather, it's a genuine leather. One thing you would observe immediately the moment you wear it, it's gonna start creasing here. It's a very soft leather that's been used for the Adidas Stan Smith. I haven't worn except when I was trying at showroom. In case if your budget is hovering around that 4,500 rupees price point, if you want a high quality sneaker that goes literally well with each and everything. Actually Adidas Stan Smith में when I went to the showroom, उसके पास और colors भी है. इंదులోనే అంటే beige color లో ఉంది, black color లో ఉంది, and also blue and few of the grey colorways also they added very recently. But in stores there are very limited options when it comes to sizing, and also I do prefer white sneakers because that works the well according to my style. So I chose them in white version. I do already have one in white color, but वो पुराना हो गया, అందుకనే కొత్త అన్నమాట. हाँ, Zara brand generally it is not popular for the footwear because this is a fast fashion brand, and they do have not super high quality footwear like a normal footwear brand, but this is a nice middle ground. And consider them when you are getting them at discounted price points. And the popular among the Zara also, one would be Zara sock sneakers. I would have showed in this particular video, but Zara sock sneakers generally they stopped releasing since last 2 years. The popular sneakers which they have right now is this color block sneaker, more like a New Balance 550 when it comes to the overall rise and everything. It's not like a mid or maybe a high top sneaker, but it's like that chunky to low top, somewhere in between, just like a New Balance 550 or maybe Nike Air Force One. And the design also, the design elements, be it that front, the toe portion area, and the overall height, the overall aesthetics or silhouette of this particular sneaker, it resembles with the 550. And this one priced at 4,000 rupees, unlike that New Balance 550 which are priced at 17,000. And during discounted price points or during sales, you get this for hardly 3,000 or maybe 2,000 rupees. Yeah, I used it a lot. Here is the proof. Here is the Nike Air Force One in this suede canvas and also in this beige color. I do already have many white sneakers, right? So the moment I thought that I will invest in a Nike option, Nike Air Force One, I just wanted to test out this particular sneaker, and I got this almost a year to year and a half back, but I haven't used it that much as I expected that to be, because of one specific factor which I would discuss in a while. But what exactly I love in this sneaker is the colorway. Almost all the outfits or colors that works with the white works for this one as well, with only few limitations in terms of the colorways. It does have the white Nike logo here, and also this off-whitish sole with this beige color, the suede. Only differentiation factor here is the laces in this multi-colorways of orange, black and white color. Overall, it is subtle but not super subtle. It can be a super stylish option. That's the reason I got. The comfort, it is just average. It's not like a 10,000 rupees sneaker comfort you would expect. My favorite brand is the one which I'm gonna discuss last in this particular video. However, the next option, I already have a white New Balance 550 or 550, but recently I got this one. That's why I'm showing this one in this particular video. I used it quite a bit along with the white one. I used this, but this one have this vintage aesthetic and also the brown and white colorway. Just like the beige color Nike Air Force One, this brownish and whitish tones with this off-whitish sole, and also this does have that vintage aesthetic, right? So you do have that faded effect for few of the colors or few of the sole, and you do have that gum misalignment as well for this particular option, and also the tongue portion and everything slightly different. And also when it comes to comfort, it is not like superb, it is not like bad. Just in between. This one basically I got for the colorway. Super pricey, I think 13,000 rupees this particular option. It is available in stores and also online sites as well. Barely it will be discounted. Whenever it is discounted, just cop them up. Somewhere at a price point of 6,000 or 7,000 rupees. These are nice value for money. Anything more than that, slightly overpriced. Now coming to my favorite brand when it comes to sneakers, or maybe I would say white sneaker, or I would say in general sneakers. I do have 3 suggestions from this particular brand, 3 popular options in case if you are just going with a normal versatile sneaker which is of this mid-shaped, be it a white sneaker or a beige sneaker or a color block sneaker, doesn't matter. These are the 3 models you should consider. One is the Puma Double Coat. This one is a recent release, almost like 9 months or 10 months, and it have a nice balance. Maybe it is like slightly higher than the Adidas Stan Smith, but lower than the normal Air Force One, or maybe the Puma Slipstream option, or maybe Puma CA Heritage Pro. These are the 3 options which I have. This Slipstream, again, it's more of this Nike Air Force One shape, but it is like really comfortable, and also same goes with the Puma CA Heritage Pro as well. This one is a nice balance, and also it comes in the similar aesthetic or a colorway of the Adidas Stan Smith. So these are the 3 favorite options from Puma. Puma sneakers, why I love the most is because of their value for money. One, you get them at discounted price points on the online sites and during the offline sales as well. You get them at 3,000 or 3,500 rupees price points, high quality materials, superb comfort because they use this soft foam, and on top of that the laces quality is good and they're super durable, easy to maintain and easy to clean, be it a Slipstream, be it a Double Coat or a Puma CA Heritage Pro. These are the different brands I wanted to show to you guys and what are the popular sneakers, and these are basically my collection. Means I do have many more sneakers from this particular brands, but the versatile popular options among those brands. Just a comparison video and what is your favorite among all the sneakers which I showed in this particular video. Having said that, आपको वीडियो पसंद आ गया नहीं आ गया कमेंट सेक्शन में जापंडी, and all the links in case if they're available online will be there in the description below. That's it from me. See you next time.